Čus, vítam vás u ďalšieho videa a dneska tu máme veľmi chudé video. Máme tu iba tlačítko klikni na mne. Keď klikneme znova, dostaneme jednu simuláciu. Počkaj, toto tu nemá byť. Toto tu nemá byť. Má tam byť jedna stimulácia. Však to nevadí. Klikáme. Dúfam, že sa nám pridávajú. A my si tu môžeme všeličo kupovať. Pridať názov karty. Je to dobre neviem. OK. Skákající DVDčka. Kliknem. Máme tu jedno DVDčko, ktoré sa odráža od rohov. A keď sa odrazí, tak nám dá jednu stimuláciu. Keď klikneme znova, ďalšie DVDčko. Neviem, čo som teraz klikol, ale o tom je asi tak celá tá hra. Takže ja iba idem spamiť. Dokonca sme si kúpili takúto animáciu. Čo je toto? Počítadlo. Sledujte svoju stimuláciu za sekundu, OK? 0. Wow. 0 stimulácií. Neviem, ja to mám nejako zabugované. Vylepšenie tlačítka. To chcem. Ešte zvuk. Ježiš, toto bude super táto hra, ja to tak vidím. Odrážající sa zvuk. Pekne hlučné. Dúfam, že to aj vy počujete dobre. Subway Surfers. A máme tu Subway Surfers. Gameplay Subway Surfers. Milujem to, že keď to bytujú. Proste, keď nechcípnú a stále idú. Proste stále idú. A máme tu správy, takže žáby pohřešované po celém světě. Analytik Wall Street říká, že recesí dojde, možná není si tím jistý. Žáby jsou zpět. Dělávám studena sprcha plešatou hlavu, bolí mě bříško. Laboratorní krysy, OK. Veľmi zaujímavé správy, musím povedať. A kritické zásahy. OK. Critical hity budeme mať. Kúpime ešte viacej DVDčok. Teraz mi to dalo plus 21. Aha. To je kvôli tomu. Kúpime rytmy. Nech nám... niečo ináčo. Tak, kašľam na to. Zvuky dažďu. OK. Ďalší upgrade. OK, máme tu na pozadí dážď. Kúpime ďalšie DVDčka, niekde tu budeme mať plno. A spamíme. Ako len dokážeme. Ak by ste si to chceli zahrať aj vy, je to na nejakej stránke neal.fun. Môžete si to zahrať aj vy. Teraz sme si kúpili, ježiš. Tam to je super. Wow. Poď spomínať ďalej. Hydraulický disk. Pomalu mačkejte veci. Cena 1000 stimulácií. OK. Hydraulická rýchlosť. Start. Tak to je super. Ešte viacej rýchlosti. Spamím. Ďalšia DVDčka. Spamím. 1000 stimulácií. OK. Úspěchy. Achievementy asi. Dodám achievementy. Hlavní oprava. Ježiš. To mi tu teraz bude... Ježiš. Nie. Dáme zase štart. Dúfam, že to už nebudem musieť potom klikať manuálne na ten štart. Mi to ide samé. Čo je tam popcorn? To je normálne? Neviem. Tak. Ešte som počula aj blesky. popcorn animace. Ukáž, čo to je. To nám takto padajú. OK, super. Subway Surfer stále ide. Ešte stále nechcípol. Dúfam, že nechcípol, ja som sa na to nekúkal. Napíšte do komentárov, že či raz chcípol. Sliz. Sledujte a smrť videa ze Slizem. Ukáž. To je toto. Aha, tak dobre, spamíme ďalej. Môžete sa kúkať buď na toto, alebo na toto. To je úplne jedno. Super. Dúfam, že to počujete aj vy, aby som nerad, keby ste nepočuli. Čo je toto? Technicolor. Nazbieram 1000 simulácie a štartujem. Ono to mení farbu. Vždycky keď to odrazí, tie DVDčka. Ten ide naraziť do rohu a neviem, či narazil. Povedzte do komentárov, či aspoň raz narazilo to DVDčko do rohu. Ja som ešte zatiaľ nevidel. Či by klikol? Mukbang. Sledujete chlapka, jaký?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Hej, na tom dosť veci, musím povedať.
It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and
Kašľať na mňu, kúkame sa na neho.
it's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and I thought I'll bring you outside.
Trošku spamím, ale kúkam sa aj na
It's
neho.
still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich. So I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course,
OK,
egg, like an omelette.
kedy už začne jesť, ja chcem vedieť, kedy už... Čo je toto? Úrovne, získate úrovni a zvyšte úrovni. Skúsenosť.
I ran out of
OK?
lettuce, so this
Oh.
one is actually kale, one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some
Yes.
crisps.
Mám podala simuláciu
And
vždycky.
what else? A beer. Anyway, can't wait to eat. I'm just
Počítam
gonna
si tak
start.
šuška.
Let's eat.
Let's eat! Už ide! Ide. Už ide na to. Čas u obrazovky. Úspechy. OK.
That's what I call it.
Už 1000 simulácií, 400 000 simulácií. Už ide jesť konečne. Čo je toto? Áno, hydraulický list beží samo automaticky. Máme ďalšia. Neviem, či je tam stále úroveň 1. Detská hviezda si kráde srdci čelí vězení. Slavný šéf pošlák se omlouval aby zastavil. Veľmi zaujímavé správy. V našom svete očakává déšť. Úředníci varují, že baterie stále nejsou jedlé. Posádka převrhla srdce a vyhrála soutěž krásy Mystic Day. Místní babička říká, že si moc hubený. Ano, a to je hydraulika. Odkaz o skutečném zločinu. Poslechněte se vrátím. A radši budeme počúvať týpka, čo je. To je lepšie. Tak funguje mi ten automatický hydraulický pres. Čo? Nefunguje. Dá sa. Funguje?
911, what's your emergency?
Super.
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir.
She's here.
Už jsme tuto vyupgradeovali iba za 10
Hold
minút.
on, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
Asi tak za 10 minút. Když sami ty achievementy dostávam. Neviem, či mi to niečo dáva vlastne. Neviem, ja to iba
I'm
otváram.
Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz.
Aktualizácia jasnej
Mirabel
barvy
dreamed
bicepsu.
of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing. Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had webbed feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snotty, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tides Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employees half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like that. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Or that time when the old got...
Behind us, something bumps hard against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's kid over here. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bee.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after Leeds. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws too, but every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing for a brunette. Except for the gills.
Welcome
She was
to
always
today's
giving me real nice tips, you know, about what to do with my
so glad you're
clothes
here.
or my hair. She'd come up to me
For the
while we'd be
next
putting our
20
tails
minutes,
on and
I'll
say
be
something
guiding
like,
you towards
"Oh,
making
Jessalyn,
peace
you
in
know,
times
you
of
would look
chaos.
so good as a blonde." Or,
I invite you to find a
"Oh,
comfortable
Jessalyn,
position,
don't go to that Shake
be it
Shack
in
on
a
August
chair,
24th.
on
I
the
had a
floor,
vision."
or on a cushion.
And, you know, she was
Be
always
sure
the
to
second
sit up
runner-up
straight.
at pageant.
Your arms resting
Almost
comfortably
Miss
on
Key
your
Lime
lap.
Pie.
Your palms
Almost the
facing
Orange
down.
Blossom Queen. Almost
If you're seated in a
Ambassador
chair,
of
I
Kazakhstan.
invite you to place both feet firmly on the
And people
ground.
don't realize it, but it takes
If
a
you're
lot of
seated on the
character
floor
to keep
or
showing
upon a
up
cushion,
after losing
I
out
encourage you to
over and
position
over
yourself
and
in such a
over
way
and over and over again.
and supported.
I'm proud of my
I'll give
titles.
you a few
Always
more
will be.
seconds to
I don't
find the
take the
position
honor of
that's
being
right
the Orange
for you.
Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, you know, I admire Mirabelle,
Ready?
too. And
Let's
she had a
begin.
good heart. She'd volunteer
You
all
can
the
close your
time.
eyes
She'd
or just let your
perform for
vision
the little old
gradually
people down at the
soften.
senior center. Sing that
Whichever is
song
best
from
for
that
you.
mermaid movie, I'm
Let's
in Your
start
World,
by
or
focusing on
whatever
our
it's called.
breath.
I don't know, my children only watch God
There may be
movies.
other things
But
vying
she'd
for your
sing that.
attention.
She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't
Smell.
realize. Or husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist.
Keyboards
So she'd sing that same song over and over until she got it right. 20,
Hydraulic
30
presses.
times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer.
To pull your
Oh, so
attention away.
gifted. I was never like that. I
Just
mean,
softly bring your focus
everyone's different.
to your breathing.
Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny little teensy weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that
audible
hydraulic
sigh
press,
for 6
or
counts.
that old man who
Ready?
spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the municipal town of Mystic Bay,
Great.
with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees.
Be there.
As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is,
Focus on
kids
the
don't go
breath.
for that anymore.
It feels
Yeah, they'd
very
rather be
relaxed.
on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me.
It feels
They
familiar.
don't got fun and at a park with their folks. So they stop coming.
To be found.
And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or
The peace.
or what was
amid the
left of her.
chaos.
What was left of Mirabelle was found
vidím
by
aj svoj
Jared Holt
kúzlo.
on November
Ja vidím aj svoj
15th, 2012, 3 months after she went missing.
ten slime.
That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail.
3,
She has no face.
5.
When Chippewa County police arrived at the scene,
Wonderful.
they discovered a grisly sight.
Není tam ešte nejaký?
Mirabelle
Now that
Diaz,
you've begun to
lodged in
relax,
the jaws of the
let's
megalodon
continue
mega
to bring
twister,
your
Yeah.
her
focus
mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue.
If you experience
The park's earliest
Vždycky odpoviem na
attendees,
to Duolingo,
school
lebo
children
niekedy
from the
dokážeš
St. Brendan
aj...
the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology,
Obligation.
followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid
Tak,
staring back at
predávam
them.
aj
That
nakupujem.
is,
Oh,
Fall
if she
away.
could have stared
Just
back.
quietly bring your focus
Jesselyn
ide.
Garcia remembers the day vividly.
ty kokso, to už
He
skoro
was a
zjedol.
cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't
Your
move
breath
or blink
is your
or say a single word.
It is
Oh,
your
poor
peace
thing.
in
He just
times of
stood
pain.
there, looking into the hole
Whenever
where
you
her face had
stray
been.
or become
And it was
distracted,
all
Koľko ešte
sunk
pokračuje?
in.
1000, na to už mám.
No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I'd ever seen her look.
I want you to
And it
picture
was
a
the first
string
day since the
that runs
hurricane
from
that the
the top
park
of
was
the
open to the
mountain
public.
by
That's
souls of
what's so sad about it. November is
Follow
always a
this
slow
string in
month.
your mind.
The water's cold, the sun sets
moving
early.
your
It's peak
awareness
season for
down
the
through the
flesh-eating
length of
algae
the
that
body
sometimes grows on the
to
William River inner tubes.
To
But we
relax.
lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just
If you
so
don't,
excited for
it
the
feels
park to open
comfortable
back
for
up
you.
again.
You can
DVDčka
Had
samé.
just up and
Release.
shoved poor
Body
little old
parts,
Mirabelle
scans.
into the big old shark's
yes.
mouth.
Feel free
How's
to
that for
adjust
taking
your
the stick
position
right out of
as
your
needed.
popsicle?
Now,
Anytime through
Jesselyn
any
Kokso,
had
čo
a
tu
pretty
všetko
good
je?
idea of who was responsible.
If you should feel
first-
any discomfort
Kokso.
during this exercise,
Kurva.
simply take note
Speaking
of
of
it.
Máme tu
popsicles,
správy, máme
when's the
tu
last time
list,
you
máme
enjoyed
tu
a mouthful of
diskusie.
fresh,
No need to
home-cooked
try to
food?
change.
Between work and errands,
Note the feeling.
there's never time to cook a
And then
proper
move
meal.
on.
That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a
Let's
weekly
begin.
meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with recipes
We'll
chosen
start
by
at the
real
crown of
chefs.
your head.
Best of all,
Relax
Dinner
in
Dash
this
meals never expire.
As you
Using
move
our
down,
secret technology,
and relax
we have
your
made
brain,
eggs that
letting
last
the
forever.
eyes soften.
Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash
Let's
weekday
go.
meal
Melt
kit with
away
code
from your
KILLER20.
Patrik,
Dinner Dash. Meals that are eternal. Back to the case.
Vidí to cez dvakrát.
Here's Jesselyn.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. You know, real small, itty bitty.
No koľko už
So
tam je
everyone knows
vždycky?
everyone
20,
here.
100,
I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them
Ten
here
tisíc
at the
báčov
park.
skontrolovať speciálnou poštu.
Well, I can say this, right? Because I know
Niche.
him. He's probably just about the worst mascot we've ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. And when I say he wanted to wear the costume, I mean he really wanted to wear the costume. Like, really.
The belly melts.
Like,
The hips and pelvis
not in a God-honoring way.
17 000.
The thighs all down.
Jared Holt
You've
had
got
dressed
mail.
as Wild Tide's water park's iconic
To je tak moc
mascot, Manny the
zábavné.
Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999. His costume consisted of a massive
Jak to
suit
tu povedal?
carved of
You got
fleece and
mail.
foam, complete with flippers, a floppy headpiece, and Manny's signature orange flip-flops. All told, the costume weighed in at a staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached internal temperatures of
got
up to
mail. You've
100
got mail.
degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat. Past Manny the Manatees have been recorded passing out from the extreme temperature, including one Manny who, in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the
Minul som
park's
10
wave
000
pool.
simuláciách.
For years, Wild Tide's water park officials could
got
not find
mail.
workers willing to put on
got
the
mail.
suit.
Whoa. Change the design?
O, vyčistiť.
No. Out of the question. That Manny the Manatee suit was designed by my own daddy, Frank Wild Sr. Jr.
Že?
He had two dreams. to sell quality beans at affordable prices across the continental United States of America, and to make a true man-manatee hybrid he referred to as...
You've got mail.
And that damn suit, that's the second closest he ever got to it. So no, I'd never take it. If you think the suit's too heavy or too stinky or too what have you, well, that's a personal failing. Man up. And manatee up. Come on, change the suit? What, are you kidding me with this?
You could smell the suit before you saw it. I'd say it was closest to...
You've got mail.
Did you ever have a Florida-style pizza? Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of spread them out on a paper plate with spray cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas station pickle, and a sprinkling of boiled peanuts. Just leave it out for a little bitty bit, let the sunshine do its magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious, but you'll be smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind hits just right. I don't really eat that sort of food, personally. The Manny the Manatee suit smelled sort of like that. Like Florida-style pizza. Or rotten broccoli.
Despite the suit's numerous downsides, there was one person more than willing to don it around the park. Jared Holt.
Jared, well, he strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing. Tampering with the divine design. He had a lot of off predications.
4, 3,
he was
crunch it down. Hey, come on,
With Jared Holt,
come on, let's go. Come on, you right here.
it's a small
Crunch it down.
structure
Hey,
from a Steve Spirit Halloween.
let's work out. Come
Learned about it all.
on. Give me 3 knees. Get them up.
Kind of.
3,
Like
2, 1. Switch it up. 3, now go back to those crunches. Crunch it
just
down.
funny stuff, you know?
4, come
Whatever
on.
pops into my head.
3, let's
Like,
go.
maybe I'll draw
2,
manatee
come on.
big muscles and bazooka
3
arms.
knees, count
Or
it
maybe I'll
down.
feel more like
3,
drawing a bazooka
2,
that shoots out
1, switch it up.
really huge
3,
muscles.
You've got
to
mail.
our corner knee. We're gonna kind of build that project as we go, all right?
I have a real
Let's go.
respect for
You've got
all
mail.
Now
segments.
crunch it down.
That's the term
keep
for
on that to the
animals
top.
like manatees and
Adding a move
dugongs.
as we go.
Siren.
Out of here we go. 3 knees, count
Like a
it
siren,
down.
like a mermaid.
3,
You know, they think
1,
sailors
switch
invented
it up.
mermaids because they
3,
saw manatees
what's the
out in the
move?
water and
Corner
fell in
knee.
love with them.
Don't worry, you don't
I
have
asked
to
Jared
remember it.
whether his
I can
appreciation
only
for
call it out.
Sardinians extended to Mirabelle. He grows quiet, sullen,
You've got
and
mail.
then
Mirabelle, no.
Nie mam tam
I
ona,
don't
wobec
think that way.
żadnych.
She was pretty, sure. Long pinkish hair, cross eyes, something that exists.
You
She was a
got
friend to
mail.
me.
You've got
Nothing less,
mail.
nothing more.
Call it
After
out.
all, she was the one to pull me out of that pool trade.
the
Objednawka
incident to
zabalona.
which Jared is referring
Nowy
occurred in
zakład.
June of 2001
Blablabla.
and has since become a local legend around the microscopic town of Mystic Bay. Jared Holt,
Co tu
then
krzyknął
19,
z mamy? Gratuluję ci
like many
za
longtime
got
water
mail.
park workers, fighting the miasmic heat of a June afternoon with can
yes.
after can of fluorescent yellow alcoholic energy drinks, he suffered a lapse in judgment. Against park rules, he stripped off his heavy mascot suit and,
Kiedyś to już
accompanied
to
by
zaczyna
several
być
other
moc, to
intoxicated
już to
park
zaczyna
employees,
być moc.
dove into the inviting, aqua-colored waters of the
Let's
wild
go.
Що tu szybko je do słowa?
Jessa Lynn, like nearly everyone else in the
You've got
unbelievable
mail.
tiny town of
Do
Mystic
słowa.
Bay, has
You've got
heard
mail.
every detail of what transpired that fateful afternoon.
no way. Oh, my stars in heavens. Well, what about the
yes.
fraternizing with the customers, the park owners? That's the first thing. It's important to have boundaries, or else the customers will try to get away with every little thing, from bringing corn dogs on the water slide to putting their bits and pieces in the jellyfish
You've got
tank.
mail.
And then there's the fact that
You've
Manny
got
the
mail.
Manatee
You've got
should
mail.
never be seen out of costume. That's the second thing. It
Don't
scares
put
the
on
little
me.
children
3,
seeing a
don't stop
bright
on me.
human man wearing nothing but swim trunks and a
Objednawka
manatee mascot head.
Objednawka zadana, objednawka potwierdzona,
And then, of course,
objednawka
there's the
zabalona,
prophecy.
objednawka
That's the third thing.
odeslana, objednawka bezwiednota z ludzi, objednawka zadana budawce, objednawka
When it comes to looking out for your future,
dodatku
you
się
know who to
stało.
trust.
Widzieć do
Invest in your tomorrow today with Chipco Car Bank and Loan. With Chipco Car Bank and Loan, you can rest assured your money is working as hard as you are using the power of state-certified psychic accountants. Astrological accounting harnesses the power of the planets to grow your wealth astronomically. Open an account today and receive a complimentary frame.
All right, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was thinking, watch it.
It's no matter. With Chipco County Bank and Loan, even Gemini placements can look forward to financial security.
How are you doing?
Use code KILLER50 within 30 days. You can receive an extra $50
Is that like a
cash
world
bonus
record?
just for signing up. Chipco County Bank and Loan. We'll have your same
That's insane! That's insane!
Prophecy, as everyone knows, foretells the return of a creature known only as the anomaly. Its name cannot be uttered by human tongues, and human minds cannot conceive of its form. And the anomaly storms for the flesh of non-believers. Every 130 years, like clockwork, it returns to feed. Like, even little kids know this, right? What happens is, you go into the wave pool, you hold onto your boogie board, you hear the murmurs, and you heed those dang murmurs, Miss Ma'am. I'll tell you that much. You heed the dang murmurs.
Well, sure, yeah, I knew about the prophecy. But you've got to keep in mind, hundreds, if not tens of people go into that wave pool, and most of them come out totally fine. So, I guess, I thought I'd be okay. And then I got stuck in the pool drain. Well, I mean, just...
And it was none other than Neil Beldiaz who saved Jared from developing the same pelvic vestige as his beloved son.
She dove right in and pulled me out by the manatee. Everyone else just stood by the edge of the pool yelling, prophecy, prophecy. But Mirabelle, she did something. She saved my mind.
Back to just Lynn.
They said he came out of that pool drain with a pop. And I mean, look, was the good thing he didn't drown Dingle first in that cursed wave